episode 7. We in heaven. Oh yeah, I'm in the Nayor. They got tap dancing shoes on. How is that stealthy? You tell me.
Can't forget to stop by Feast. Need to get a look at Lee's office.
Oh, fear itself. You can't out-spider the man. What the hell? Sorry, y'all. Trying to get some shit popping. You hear me? That's alright, shorty. I got a backup. You dig? 35 hit combo, perform 3 stealth takedowns. Let me see something real quick.
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary devices.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. Not again! Not on my watch! Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bad time to get sweaty palms. Great. Disarmed.
Hey.
One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Oh, okay.
No. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe. Sleep it off. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
So, shit. 手推手上，手上是谁手？是摇说是手，击中中是手。Perhaps we discover the location.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn!
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Damn. I have to say, I think that was expert level.
All the
work.
demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Yeah, I fucked him up just now. Real bad, real bad.
Got it.
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over.
APC under fire. Repeat.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
I kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center.
Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
The demons are turning the... Guys, come on! You're scaring the pigeon! Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center. Checkpoint under attack by demons.
It's not good for anybody. Ooh, so ominous. Firefights at military checkpoints. Not quite the New York I remember. This used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Hello, Cat. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Damn, I got almost all of them. I be doing them side missions way.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Officers needed near Battery Park. Please copy.
gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
干掉他，兄弟！我们出城，离开他的帮我！我住他！一个货在就够了。
一手撞战术撞撞。You fucked me up. Fucking me up. But got 95 experience for dying.
This construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Hey, Andre, you still up for ramen after this? Andre?
Everyone knows not to mess
David,
with us.
someone check on him. Yeah, checking now.
I got plenty of face kicks left.
Can't reach him.
You want some?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Bring him down already.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Take cover! Don't back down! Here comes the pain. First, let's finish him off!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
How was that? Stay away from his word before he knocks us all out.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
I can't punch him if he's in the air. Not walking away from that. Open wide.
Ah.
Got a present for you. Get out of the way. Stop me. Where's he get this stuff? Made a big mistake.
Damn.
I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
That was kind of fun. Of course it was fun. That shit was... it was pretty good though. Kinda esoteric, but this station monitors the city's cell tower network for potential vulnerabilities. People never think about it, but those cell phones we all carry in our pockets, pretty simple for a rogue agent to weaponize them if we're not careful. Okay.
Hey Pete, this station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious?
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. I set my lenses to show me the danger zone. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. The size of the problem area fluctuates. I need to be ready for a sudden change. One down, but I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. I felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that...
Yeah. Oh shit.
Got it. The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except me. Okay, let's not do that again. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, you know, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Naval agents stationed in Little Italy need a status update. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
It's not like Sable Internet. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
蜘蛛侠，你们能再生人停，扶住！我们会走。小子弹来了！他在空中，我打不中，别动！ 走明白吗？不听你的指责。到位了。
Damn.
Sorry, spider emergency.
Attention units. Pursuit in progress on multiple hostile vehicles. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Lost. What's wrong with me?
Damn, what? Did I get too high? That's crazy.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall. Still haven't seen him.
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast and wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Where the rest of these spills?
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
Hey, I heard you at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Back upstairs to Mr. Lee's office.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Like Spider-Man quietly. Nobody ever notices that Pete is wearing 2 watches or 2 web shooters. He's wearing 2 web shooters.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Dear May, very
Looks like this
soon
note
you'll
is for
hear
May.
stories about me, stories claiming I'm terrorist and a murderer. Damn, terrorist and a murderer. These stories will be true.
Lee really did care about May.
But the story we
Hope this
wrote
means she's out
together,
of
the
danger.
story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let your feelings shake your belief. My feelings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed for, is finally here. But for some reason I hesitate.
Sounds conflicted.
Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms for his explosives as secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. Nice. The demon.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember the old man said only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. How did Martin Lee get his powers?
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Okay, through the floor grate. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
I should have knew then and there I was Spider-Man. They don't be knowing. So close. Yet so far away. Could he be Spider-Man?
Wait! I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
This is Stable Control.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker! Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. I think this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute. Ooh, so ominous.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Outpost is under siege by demons.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list. Guys, come on! Scaring the pigeons!
Disable control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Control, APC Bravo, engaging demons.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
I'm knocking these joints out.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
God damn it.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
That one had me a little stuck for a second.
Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. Doc's messing around with superconductors. Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer.
Okay, man. Yeah.
Y'all good?
Yeah, I finished the driveway.
Okay. Alright, you know if Eric is coming back?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. Alright, thanks. Hold on one sec, guys. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Had to attend to some house maintenance stuff and also walk the dog. Anyway, we're back. How the fuck trying to solve this motherfucking puzzle? Alright, we're gonna boom, right. No. Boom, that's off, right? Then we're gonna do hey, see? I just needed some ingenuity.
Awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
What are we talking about here, Jack?
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Normal Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Selling loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
I'm guessing that's everything.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. Until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Get anything, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man. Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it here. We will be back in the next episode in the near future. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace.